last ticks in your phone. Needs welcome. You know we should have a porn review channel or show. Everyone watches porn.
That's right.
There's two types of people: those who watch porn and those who lie about watching porn.
That's right. There's two kinds of people that lie about jerking off. The ones that say they never have, the ones that say they quit.
Exactly. I'm sorry, we had so many hits. Like, alright, now we're gonna answer your questions. Not allowed to get a question on who certain porn star is. What do we do? You watched it once. We'll take your submissions. We'll find out the names for you guys. So stay tuned. I'd watch. I'd be taking notes too.
Can't even find it right now. How did you Kim Jong over here?
It is Kim Jong-Dondo.
Kim Jong.
Well, that's how you look it up?
What?
On the creative mission?
Yeah, scroll through the post.
Yeah?
Creative mission. Scroll through the post.
I don't know about how that works. You gotta teach me.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to BullyZone podcast. Where this weekend we ate like a couple of pigs. I'm Austin Largo.
And it's your boy Lance Winters, baby. Thank you for checking out the new edition of BullyZone Live. This is episode 14, brought to you in part by Free Admission Studios. Oh, man, I'm feeling a little late to the party, huh? Too many micheladas and margaritas. And
Yeah, celebrating Cinco de Mayo, getting started off right. It wouldn't be a party if you're running late. Yeah, I'm so messed up. I'm hearing double.
Got me a little headache going on. Of course, I'm not drinking. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, I was the designated driver. But as you know, your boy Austin Largo likes to go big or go hard. So
Vinegar, baby. Square up.
But besides that, how's your week been, man? It's been a long one, it feels like.
Been too long. They've gotten rid of daylight saving in some areas. So I say we get rid of some days of the week. Let's make a weekend. 4 days, make a work week, 3 days.
That'd be nice. Change it up.
Yeah, we have about 6 days in a week with that schedule. So I'm ready to square up with the so-called calendar work week. Mondays, it can catch these hands.
Catch these hands day.
Yeah. The day that the day gets hands is the day I want to live for.
Well, Braun's also on Raw now, right? With the little switch going on. So you're really about to catch these hands if you don't keep her up.
Yeah, Braun, he's keeping it in check for Raw for me with those hands. I got my hands over here. Get your girl around me. She can get these hands.
Damn, I'm like the way that sounds. But today we're having some good old fun today. We got Dondo in the studio hanging out. That's some Gym Crashers every Tuesday.
Check out Gym Crashers every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Am I right, Dondo?
Love that.
8 o'clock. Also check out that nerd, Adam Woods. Into the Woods, something like that. Inglewoods. So, I think we have a special guest. Isn't that right, Lance?
That's right. We got somebody calling in all the way from Barstow, California. We're going to talk a little bit about Destination 6, upcoming events. So, without further ado, let's bring them on. We got the Destination 6 flyer.
Hey, you two, it's Mama Impact.
Hi, Mama. How you doing?
Great to have you on the show. How are you guys doing? First off, I want to thank you guys for joining us via webcam. It was a little different webcam experience I'm used to, but I'm still glad you're here. So, how are you guys?
We are doing good, getting ready for this next show.
Yeah, Heart and Soul. We got the poster up right there. Let me get out of the way.
I don't have to get out of the way. Look at that.
Heart
That's
and
cool.
Soul, it's May 11th at 6 p.m.
And that's going to be the first D6 all-women show, am I right?
All female card.
So let me ask.
See some excitement, all females.
Right on. I just want to ask, how did this come together? How did you guys decide to, how did this
idea,
this booking come together? Whose idea was it? And what's the story behind getting an all-woman show booked?
It was really Chris. He's the owner of D6W. He wanted all female card. He went out and he did it.
I like that.
What can we expect from the first ever Destination 6 all-women card?
You better sit down and take the ride. It's going to be hard and it's going to be fast. We've got Auntie Heidi. She wants her belt back. Mariah doesn't want to give it back, so let's see what happens.
Fantastic. We all know the main event, Mariah Moreno versus Auntie Heidi for the Destination 6 women's title.
Those women have been going back and forth.
They have a history, but let's talk about some of the other matches on the card. Who's making their Destination 6 debut? And who's someone we should really keep an eye out for?
Yeah, Great Bambina's coming in. Definity, Cap Jackson, Eliza Hammer, Marilyn Manzo. They are all making their debut.
It's good to know we're also getting the return of Lois Grain as well as Lucy Love. It's good to have some familiar faces as well to throw into the fray. I'm really excited about this. I hear it's an all-women's card, meaning there's going to be a women referees, right?
Women everything. Referees, security, announcing.
Women security, okay.
Fantastic. I like this. Is really. I'm sorry. What was that?
If I could get you in that red suit, I guess you could come and help out.
Oh, of course. I'd love to be there, even if I'm not the star of the show. I'd love to participate and be part of this monumental moment. An all-women's card, really?
Now, this is a big step forward. There's not too many shows, independent shows, who book an all-women's show.
Now, do you see another all-women's show in Destination 6 future?
Oh, definitely for sure. We've got big things coming this summer.
Ooh, I like that. It's heating up.
Yeah, big plans coming this
Yes.
summer from Barstow. I like that.
We've only just begun.
So if you guys are just tuning in, it's just a shout out. We are live with Destination 6. Give a nice little update on next week's Heart and Soul. That's going to be here at Destination 6, 235 East Main Street in Barstow, California. It's going to be an all-women's card. It's going to be women exclusive. They're putting men out of jobs. No more men referees. No more men security. The women are controlling the world, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. That's Heart and
That's
Soul
right,
next
we on
week.
top.
Now, can you tell us what was that Moment Impact?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. Do you have any update on what the next show might be after Heart and Soul?
Yes, it's going to be Slaughterhouse,
Ooh.
and it's a tag team tournament.
Slaughterhouse Tag Team Tournament. Fantastic.
So it's going to be a lot of guys going at each other, trying to take away from our tag team champions.
Team High Risk. That's going to be fun to see. Hopefully we get more information on that next week when I show up to Barstow and have some fun.
Definitely. We named it Gates of Hell, so you can only imagine the fire it's going to bring.
Haha.
Going down in a blaze of glory. I hope Divine Intervention doesn't get involved and cause too much chaos.
You never know. You never know.
I got my lip sealed. Well, thank you for having us. I know you guys are busy, got a lot going on. I just wanted to tune in, get a moment to chat with you. Heart and Soul, baby, next week. Mariah Moreno versus Auntie Heidi for the D6W Women's Championship.
All right,
Oh.
see you guys there.
Bye, Mama. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Heart and Soul this Saturday. Destination 6, all-women's show.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, BullyZone has been getting bigger, badder, and expanding. Not only can we have superstars join us in person, but now if you'd like to call in, feel free, ladies and gentlemen, call in with your votes, your comments, your concerns. We have our lines open.
Video call. We ain't got no one screening these calls, so, put what you want on that screen. We'll get you on this bad boy. So, fellas, this is your chance to shoot your shot with that lady out there.
Let her see that big diesel. But if you guys want to, the link's over there. Post it up in the comments. How you guys doing? What's going on? What's the word? What's the haps?
So,
Tell me some drama. What's been going on
this weekend? I checked out Game Changing Wrestling for the first time.
Yes.
I bought one of their pay-per-views on Fight TV, and it was out of Ashbury Park in New Jersey. And it was an awesome show. This is my first. If you're a wrestling fan, you follow wrestling, there's no way you haven't heard of GCW, Game Changing Wrestling.
Yes.
But you might not have had a chance to check out a show. If you haven't, whether live or on pay-per-view, I definitely recommend that. Because this show, I didn't get to watch Saturday pay-per-view, but that Friday night pay-per-view, the block is hot.
Block is hot.
Just like Little Wayne, the block is hot. It was a killer show, my man. Definitely getting those, early ECW vibes. Anything goes, everything's hardcore, everything's, game changing, pun intended. They
like
really
that.
are changing the game.
Anything that stuck out to you specifically that grabbed your attention when watching? Because when it's something new, I understand your eyes are fucking huge. You're going everywhere. You're trying to capture all you can. Any moments that really brought it to your eye that was like, whoa.
Just some of these guys I've been able to see for the first time.
Mhm.
Teddy Hart, that's my first time ever watching him in action. I wish I can see him live now. This guy is,
Phenomenal.
he's trying to make a funny pun with the Hart family. He's all heart and soul. 100 pun D6, and this guy's named Hart. He's awesome. He was in a big, 7-6 man regular match, scramble match. They had the Neon Ninja facade and his girl there. I really like that guy. He comes out spray painting. Who else that I like from that match? There's someone else. Whatever. Next, Chris Dickerson. This guy's a big heavy hitter.
Funny name, but a serious guy, I bet.
All muscle. Taking on Danny Moff, and they went to war, so that's some brawling action right there. Good show, though. I'm going to try to catch that second show tonight. I already got it paid for with that double package BullyZone discount deal
There you
on
go.
Fight TV.
That's the last ones left. That's the name of the show. What was the name of that show?
That's I think that was yesterday's show. Last one's left.
Yeah,
In
because
Chicago. Jake Atlas was on that show. So
yes, I was gonna say special shout out. I'm over here. I was last
Shane
watching
Mercer,
pieces of
the
that.
Iron Demon. That
Yeah,
guy.
that was crazy.
During the intermission, they played a match from Joey Janela Spring Break,
Mm-hmm.
and Shane Mercer was in that. Jake Atlas was in that. Big Jungle Boy was in that.
Bleachers are being thrown everywhere. It was a spectacle, to say the least. Nick Gage getting hardcore with all
Nick
these,
Gage, yeah, he was on the
light-
show I watched against.
these light fixtures going crazy.
He didn't use no light fixtures when he was fighting Joey Janela, the one I watched.
Mhm.
But still, table spots, chair spots, all these cool spots. Nick Gage, he's a real OG bank robber, man.
Definitely have to check him out soon in person.
But game-changing wrestling, if you like old school ECW vibes, not that WWE CW, you're gonna really like game-changing wrestling. And it's cool. They're not just one spot. They're all over. They had New Jersey show next night, Chicago. I'm just excited to see them back in LA. So, game-changing wrestling. Joey Janela, you're always welcome on the show. Yeah, Nick Gage been champion over 500 days. I
Ooh.
thought I wanted to see a title change. That's
Yeah.
the only title I think they have. It's the only title they need.
You only need,
Yeah,
you only
anyway.
need one to run it.
I thought
It can't be a U.S. belt. It's got to be the main belt.
I thought Joey Janela maybe, he just kind of coming back from injury. I thought he'd be able to take the title off that mean mug and Nick Gage. It's hard not to say Nick Cage. Nick Cage, the American national treasure he is.
Brother of Johnny Cage, the Mortal Kombat, god of
And cousin of
green
Luke
energy.
Cage.
Luke Cage, the super black superhero, the black superhero. I'm sorry, he's not super black. That's a melanin joke. But what's going on, guys? Our producer Rob has stepped away from the building. Around the same time, the Destination 6 has sent us exclusive photos. So you guys have to check out the BullyZone Instagram. I'll post that stuff right after. But I got some new belts on display, baby, as well as a poster for that Slaughterhouse event. So if you guys can't make it to Heart and Soul on the 11th in Barstow, feel free to make it to Slaughterhouse. It's going to be June 22nd. And like we said, it's going to be a tag team tournament kicked up to the extreme. So who knows what that means? I've never seen an extreme tag team since the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudleys. So
Right on. We'll have more information on that as the show comes nearer. But I recently checked out Mortal Kombat 11.
Mhm.
I know you're a big fighting game guy.
Oh, yeah.
You got Injustice. You got Injustice 2. Have you had a chance to check out what the kids call MK11?
Yeah, I haven't been able to, get into it competitively, but I've been getting around. I'm still learning all the characters, having a blast with that, having fun with Sonya Blade being voiced by Ronda Rousey, who's still my woman. So that's cool. I always have her right there in the corner like a real woman, just waiting for me to be entertained. But no, I'm loving the game. I'm loving the graphics, loving all the gore, dude. I heard you've been playing too, yeah? How's that? Getting a little hands-on? You starting to get a little violent?
Well, the violent part's not new to me. I've been getting violent before the game. How do you think I got the game? It was open night special. I had to, throw some bows, get through front
There
of
you
the line.
go. I like that.
If they would have scanned me, I would have been a perfect fit for that game. But I really liked, what's his name? Enron Black, the cowboy dude.
Yeah. Aaron Black, the outlaw from Outworld.
Outlaw from Outworld. Isn't that a Stephen King book?
I believe so, but I haven't read the book since 1996. But man, he's one of the good characters that came out. He's new. He's a new guy. Can't
Is he
hate
new?
on him.
Because I saw he was like a top tier fighter. That's why.
Oh, because he's an asshole to play as in the game. He's one of those guys that can spam you and zone you and pretty much get a perfect hit or a perfect win while you're on the other side of the room trying to navigate to him. He's got a combo of moves that's like a wall, baby. And
Yeah, don't talk to me about spamming it. The person I was playing with, my girl, typical woman thinks they can play a fighting game with this, X button spam. And it'll get you good. It'll take half your life bar.
yeah, it's
I'm like, God damn it! I'm blocking. I'm pressing that GDR2 block, lower block.
just trying to get away from him, man. But
I was trying to, break that combo, something.
And that's the worst when you try to introduce somebody to a game, especially your girlfriend, your significant other. You want to go easy on them, but what do you do when they get the upper hand? What do you, you know what I mean? Because I
Ain't
get
no way.
frustrated.
ain't no way my girl gonna get the upper hand on me in video games.
Oh yeah, because the remote that I gave her is busted, so it's just like a child. She thinks she's playing, but
It's not plugged. I gave her my PlayStation 2 controller.
she don't even knows the difference in color, size. Nope, she's all invested. She's thinking that it's a good time to play with baby.
But I really do like what I've had chance to play from Mortal Kombat. It's good nonsense violence. I just hate the whole fatality thing. You have to learn.
Oh, that's
a
classic.
I don't know if it's always been like that. I haven't played Mortal Kombat
It's
since.
always been like that, baby. And you know what the hard part was? Like the first 3 Mortal Kombat games don't even tell you. There's no menu.
So
and
yeah,
and you got to think there's no internet back then. So the only way you really could learn is you literally had to just blah, 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 or fucking wait for a Game Informer magazine or something. So it's really cool. They even have these easy fatalities now where you just pay. Yeah, that's usually microtransaction. Get over it. It can be a lot worse,
Hey, they already got me for microtransaction. I got the Shao Kahn, whatever his
Yeah, dude, that's the king of hell right there, baby. You don't
guy
mess
with the big
him.
hammer.
Yeah, he's a cold motherfucker.
$6. He's all right.
It's just not an exclusive, but he's a cool guy to play as.
I bet if I played the story mode, I could have probably unlocked him, right?
Oh no, the other one you can unlock through story mode. The Frost character.
I don't know.
Like I said, I haven't gotten into the story either. I've barely been playing. I'm just getting my feet wet, figuring out who I like, who I don't like, the changes and moves and whatnot. But I'm still ready to bring that heat. Mikey O'Shea, I owe you a challenge.
4 stars out of 5 thumbs up for Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, make sure you guys check that out. If you guys got it, drop your PSN names at us both. We can get a little nasty on the mic.
Yeah, Ison, Jack Folke, I think. I just changed it when they released PlayStation. You can change your name now. I've been rocking with Officer DJ for so long.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I was like, who's this cat?
And now I got my... Now I'm representing the for real Ison. So I can say, I sin, I win.
I sin,
Play
I win.
again.
I like that.
But
So I feel like now is a good time. It's been like 2 weeks, 3 weeks about now. We're about to spoil some endgame things. Let's talk about that. What's been going on with?
yeah,
Because I'm kind of
spoiler
still
alert.
fucked up in the head.
Voice, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Spoiler
Put a
alert.
comment down below, spoiler alert.
Because I just saw that my good friend Billy Bonds just ended up. He literally just got out of the movies right now. So if he's tuning in right now, I want to chat with him. I want to chat with anybody who wants to talk a little bit of endgame theories because I'm a little lost in the sauce, man.
So, Endgame. It's the end of a saga, the Infinity War saga, Infinity Stones, whatever these stones are called. 11 years in the making, 22 films,
Crazy.
40 billion box office, something like that.
And
Some
honestly,
crazy
out of those
number.
22 films, probably about, I'd say 12 of them are good. If we're being honest, they just, it feels like they did kind of push a lot out, like just to make it to this movie, to this big event. They had to. I got to shove this in. Shove
Okay,
that
what are
in,
your
but-
some of your favorite movies from the whole saga?
Well, my
Those
favorite
22.
probably has to be the Winter Soldier, the Captain America second one. Just straight up action. It was gnarly. Forever will always be my favorite scene when they're in the elevator and they're having that intense close quarters fight scene. I'm always a big fan of close quarter fight scenes. And since I've been watching early Jet Li movies, so that was really cool to see. I kind of was expecting it in Endgame to have it again, but hearing that Hail Hydra was just as eerie and it got me straight to the bones, man. So I'll probably say Captain America, probably my
Winter Soldier.
the second installment. Even the fight scene between Bucky and Nick Fury when they're in the streets. Nick Fury has to get away digging a hole through the fucking sidewalk after he flips the car over. Like, never would have seen that coming.
I'll go off what you're saying and probably stick with Captain America movie as the best one, but Civil War. Only because that's, Avengers 2.5.
Yes, so the culmination of what's been going on so far.
Yeah, it's really more of a Captain America / Tony Stark movie.
Yeah, it's like the two Hollywood guys and all the friends. And that's literally how they booked it too, But no, that one was nice. I like that. I feel like they could have expanded it more in the universe, but
If they would just made it not a Captain movie, then yeah, they would probably would have expanded more and had everyone, get their 15 minutes.
yeah, because in Endgame they kind of split off, and it wasn't just because in that it was just you either see Tony in the scene or you see you see Captain America in the scene. Whereas in Endgame it was like, okay, let's branch off and show you guys doing your own thing for a couple minutes. It would have been cool to see just Black Panther walking along doing his little thing, or seeing them get together before the big old showdown in the airport. But no, gotta love Giant Man coming in, leaving an impact, showing that he's not just the smallest Avenger, but he could be the largest Avenger. And he really did put in some work in that end game. If it wasn't for that rat in that van, who knows if Thanos would have been making breakfast still, would have had the time of his life.
Thanos. That rap saved the movie. That's the catalyst for all this time travel, all this new stuff we
So confusing.
opened up.
I can't even. I honestly
Master
can't
Shredder just walked in that
slice
van.
that bitch. I honestly can't believe they
Or
went with
Splinter.
time travel.
Shredder's the other guy. That's Kevin Nash. But yes, time travel, Back to the Future. That's what all this reminded me of.
Which apparently wasn't like Back to the Future, but it's probably one of those scenes you just got to rewatch a couple times.
It
to
makes
really
sense
get it.
what they said. You can't. You're in the present, but you go to the past. So the future is your past now, and your past is your present now. It made sense the way Professor Hulk said it.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, what? Like other time travel movies.
Oh no, I was definitely
I was
hoping
like,
there was a
okay.
rewind button in theaters because it just.
It makes sense. He's talking to that bald chick,
Mm,
and she's like, when you take stone, it makes alternate reality. It doesn't just change their past. It makes sense. They can do that now.
So where's Loki? What's going on? 'Cause if you guys haven't seen, when they went back to 2012 to grab the Tesseract, Loki got away with it, so they ended up going to 1970. So does that mean that Loki is
Loki teleported to Disney Plus streaming service. He's gonna get his own show.
he's in the new Disney universe? Okay, so yeah, that's one thing I'm worried about. That's one thing that's going on in the world of gossip right now is what's really going on with Loki. Is he still alive? Is he around town? Is he on his own little sequel? Maybe that's what the show's going to be about. But I don't know, dude. Time machines, too much for me. Too much sauce. They should have just made a wish to go back in time and just start over. But I don't know. I think it's because all those X-Men movies fucked me up, So it's hard to see the reboot, the old stuff, how they mix, how they... it's already giving me a
X-Men,
headache.
they threw themselves off. Like, they didn't stick with what the first three movies built.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we didn't like that. we didn't like how we ended it. So
Scrap it.
yeah, scrap it. I like how Avengers just made it tight. Just not all these movies with time travel. We're not gonna like try to fix the past like X-Men Days of Past or whatever with Wolverine.
Yeah.
We're like, nope, we're just gonna do this. We get in and out.
And nice and clean.
It would have been cool if Cap, like at the end when he's got to return all the stones, just like nah,
You
got his own glove.
You literally don't see him again. Or the future's altered and he's over here as a warlord. That'd be great. That would be delicious and edible, but nope, we don't get any of that. Instead, we got old Cap giving his shield to the wrong person on this. I feel like the wrong person, you know what I mean? But hey, whatever. They're going to have their own Disney Plus service, like you said, and we'll figure out what goes on from there.
Yep. Like I said last week, we talked about it. I wish they, instead of giving it to Bucky or Sam, Mr. Black Falcon, I wish they just gave it to a whole new person, a whole new actor comes in, they get to be Captain
You're gonna
America.
be the star of Disney for the next 10 years. No introduction. I hope you like it. Yeah, I'd be down for that.
But yeah, now it wouldn't have made sense to be like, oh, who's this guy? We don't care about him.
You'll find out throughout the
Makes
next
sense.
10 years.
Because they gave it to Sam.
Well, yeah.
Get some diversity going on.
There
See,
you go.
one of our main heroes, he's a black man. Can't say nothing now.
We're in the cool.
Just like WWE, our champion's black now.
And that's and who knows what they're gonna do with Iron Man now? Now Iron Man's gone.
Keep him dead. The way he went out, total G.
Yeah, you can't bring him
I'm
back.
Iron Man, baby. Snap, you're out.
I'm tired. Your girl told you to rest. Your girl told you don't worry about signing the divorce papers. Your girl said, I got this. That sounds like a good way to end a day after, just saving the world. But how do you think that's going to affect the future now that, well, we do know that Far From Home is going to be the next Spider-Man film. That's going to be fun, filled with mystery. It's a joke to Mysterio being played in there. But besides that movie, what else do you think is going to be thrown out? There's like a million different stories we can talk about. There's a million different possibilities with Fox and the Disney merging, getting things like Fantastic Four together and other things I don't want to speak too much on. I know Morbius is coming out, making a extended Spider-Man universe. That's another, in case you know the cat.
Yeah, Morpheus, played by Jared Leto.
Yeah.
The transgender dude from Dallas Buyers Club. Dallas Buyers Club.
Bad Battle Club.
With Matthew McConaughey. Guy's name.
Hey. Oh,
But-
man.
Here's my prediction. You know, we go with Peter Parker over to Europe, and he's fighting Mysterio. He's got Shield, give him all these cool, crazy suits. He got the stealth suit. I think at the end, we get teased with the Fantastic Four.
Oh,
You know, they come, they fucking just wreck shop. They save this, they save what's going on in New York real quick. Peter's like, "Oh, who are these guys?" Hijacks their ship. Doesn't hijack. Gets on board.
like he
Goes
did
with
in-
them to the Baxter Building, if that's where they still are. You know, we get it's Spider-Man 2. I think he meets Fantastic Four in the original run. He meets them. They team up. They get a whole movie. Then Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
They got Thor with them as Guardians of the Galaxy. They run shop up in space.
Oh
You know,
my
maybe they
God.
team up with Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel tells them, you know, we got all these planets we gotta save, and then Thor's like, I'm out.
He's like, I'm going back home.
He's going to New Asgard, and he's teaming up with Valkyrie. They have their own little spin-off where they find the rest of the Valkyries, like the rest of the Mohicans.
But little did you know, she's the last.
Yeah, she really is the last. So they've just been wandering out.
It's a soul
Thor's
searching
trying to hit that
adventure.
the whole time. She's getting none of it because
She still wants Nerd Banner.
she wants Captain Marvel. I've read rumors that's what they were trying to do.
Whoa.
Because we all saw Captain
What?
Marvel, her choice in Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Short.
I like what they're trying to do. If they are trying to represent the LGBT community, her and Valkyrie,
I'd
they
ship
get
them.
it on. They get their own solo spin-off.
Put them
thing.
together, throw them out. Let's do it.
Who else? Sam and Falcon, they're stuck on Disney Plus. We don't see them on the big screen no more.
Yeah, they're done.
Ant-Man, he stays Ant-Man like little, so we get short films from him.
Ant-Man 3, I'm excited for because, you know, if it all works out, it'll be Ant-Man the Wasp, but then Ant-Girl, you know, little ant baby. Little ant partner in crime, a little thief. You know, she's been raised as a thief. When time jump, now you're an adult. You might as well start stealing with your pops. You know, forget everything you learned. Ant-Man 3, I'm excited for. That Far From Home, I'm excited for. That Morbius, I don't know about that. Morpheus is on the fence. You know, Jared Leto's been on and off with his superhero portrayals, so don't let me down.
Hey, that Joker is cool.
no,
I'm not
that's what
gonna
I'm,
lie.
I liked it, but you know
I
the
got the
reception
ha-ha.
of the guests. Nah, I would have got that tattoo on the hand right here. Like, what's up, guys? I'm not feeling too happy, but I look happy. Oh man, you been following any gossip going on lately? Anything interesting on social media that's been going on?
Social media. What can I say? I think it was made by the devil. Yeah, what kind of god would create this monstrosity of hate that is social media?
There's my Twitter page.
That is. I'm not gonna go there. That's some rated X stuff. Last time we went rated X. Yeah, he was just a mess.
Too much sauce. That's all I can say, ladies and gentlemen. But if you guys
Yeah,
tune
make
in,
sure you ask what's in the fridge before you start eating stuff.
yeah, because that is not cottage cheese.
But I'm excited for what else Marvel's got. And they're going to get another $1 billion this week, probably. They already made $2 billion. They're already number 2 all time.
Mm-hmm. Just blowing up.
Less than $1 billion away from Avatar.
Oh.
And when we get new
Wow.
Avatar, is that going to contend for number 1 again? Or are we all over Avatar? It's been over.
Because Avatar,
10 years.
because Avatar is the one that blew over Titanic, huh, in the sales. That became the next meta, they call it. Yeah, that'd be a fun little competition. I don't feel like there's not much competition in the game anymore between companies and producing stuff around the same time. I always feel like one literally always gets swamped over the other. But something that's not getting washed over, something that's actually keeping my eyes glued is the Bray Wyatt's Firehouse Funfly show. You've been watching that. How you feel about that?
It takes me back, on my grandma's floor watching on her big-ass TV. Of course it's big because I'm little at that time. Just watching some Mr. Rogers. That was my jam. Shout out to Mr. Rogers. Keep doing your thing.
Oh, he's dead.
Keep well.
Keep
R.I.P. to my boy, Mr. R. Mr. Rogers is cool, so I'm getting that kind of vibe. Except it's got that twist to it. I'm liking Abby the Witch and Mercy the Buzzard and Ramblin' Rabbit, whatever that guy's name is.
Fucking cokehead rabbit, holy shit. But yeah, dude, I'm really loving it. They're really giving Bray full rights to recontrol himself, and hopefully with all this they can make an impact, make something that lasts. Forget about that whole Husky Harris appearance that he was forced to start off with.
Husky Harris, he'd be great on
He was-
Firefly Funhouse.
Oh yeah, bring him
A
on.
tank with the Ferrari engine, baby.
But going against the old Bray Wyatt, I don't know. I didn't like him too much. He's, the Eater of Worlds was the man that promised you the world, claimed to be supernatural, and jobbed every match he was in. What I mean? That's what I feel about the mishandling of him. Could have been done a lot better, but this weekend was crazy. We had Bumps and Bruises, had a Cinco de Mayo party yesterday on Cinco de Fourth. So
May the 4th be with you. I really like Mr. Spock and Captain Zulu. Those are my favorite characters.
oh wow,
May the 4th be with you. The guy who played Chewbacca just died.
oh yeah,
So that's something sad for the Star Trek fans, but may the 4th be with you. Hang in there.
And don't forget about the Revenge of the Sixth after Cinco de Mayo. So everyone's going to be drinking. Everyone's going to be fucked up for the good old Monday night routine when we get back to work. Looks like Avengers Endgame sinks Titanic in records, breaking second weekend. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, it just passed its second all-time in gross. Box office gross.
Crazy.
In 2 weeks. I don't know how they do it. I think it's just they're taking their money from the other movies they made.
And put them all together.
Like, we made $40 billion. If we just buy 3 billion tickets,
Give them away and have all these show openings.
don't even give them away. We just buy the 3. Oh, they beat themselves. Hey, don't tell me twice to beat myself.
You little freak. Gold Coast Federation, ladies and gentlemen, is making their return. It's going to be on June 1st, 2019. And I'm checking out this new competitor that's just been announced literally 1 minute ago. This is breaking news. Hyde from Santino's is making his debut. I've been seeing Hyde. I actually got to watch a match. It was late night on Facebook. I'm scrolling through. I saw him going against Bateman. So that was fun. You get to see. They both kind of got the same mentality, the same gameplay. They're both creepy, eerie, heavy hitting sons of guns. I haven't met Hyde yet. Supposed to see him at the last Amped Up show that got removed to the 27th. That's right, Amped Up coming to you May 27th. You don't want to miss that. But Hyde, I've seen some of his work. I wish we had our producer Rob in the building right now. Could show some great clips. But he's definitely a promising talent that I would push instantly. So Hyde has just been officially declared making his debut at Gold Coast Federation's Injustice for All. That's going to be June 1st here at the De La O Jiu-Jitsu Center. Make sure you guys copy tickets.
Hyde. Is that like a
Yeah.
Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing?
Yeah, I like it. Like, he's fucking crazy.
I've always liked the idea of Jekyll and Hyde. I've always tried to read the book, and I'm not going to read no book.
No way.
Can't say I didn't try. I've always liked just the whole idea, like Extraordinary League of Gentlemen guys. He's in that.
That's a
but
classic movie. I want to throw out that
people
one.
hate that. Doesn't get the love it deserves, but I like him in that. Even though it's just like a serum, I think that's Mr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, honestly. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't read the book.
So, like,
Is that how he turns into Hyde?
that's how he does. He experiments with chemicals and blah, blah, blah. But the point is, like, it's supposed to be an inside thing. Like, man's duality is, like you can, like, this can be your serum, you know what I mean? Or you can drink alcohol and that could be your thing. But it's pretty much saying that
I think that's what it is.
any man could.
I drank all this
Yeah.
liquor last night, and I don't remember. Just like Jackal.
I'm all sore. I
What
don't
did
know
my
what's
Hyde
going on.
dude? And I checked security camera. I'm just a mess in the living room.
Just
So
throwing shit around. I can see it now.
I gotta find some, pictures to hang up over the busted walls. That security footage will be released on Chatterbait. So find my room, 100 token private show.
Wow. Private shows, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get them here first. Here at BullyZone Live. Anybody want to shout out? You want to do a little sponsor promo shout out real quick to?
Shout out Just Joel Inc. That's my boy Just Joel. If you need Just Joel Inc.
Just your link. So you guys know that June 1st we're gonna have that Injustice for All, that Gold Coast Federation. But if you can't wait and you just seen Destination 6, Heart and Soul, and you want some more, come on down to OCCW on Friday, May 17th, where Venue Wrestling Entertainment presents the Orange County Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Mariachi Loco, Lil Cholo putting together another fucking bar burner here downstairs.
I think I just heard news that might be rescheduled.
Wow.
So we'll keep you updated on that. That's the latest word on the street that the venue wrestling entertainment is rescheduled, not canceled, rescheduled, folks.
All right. Well, I hope they don't have DJ SoCal the one behind the event page because that's what they're telling me right now. But if anything does change, make sure to let you guys know. Keep you in the loop. Oh man.
Any books you've read lately? Now that I've tried to tell you my whole relationship with books.
Yeah, I read the last book I read was What to Do in Case of a Fire. And yeah, it was very insightful. It taught me things I didn't know, like don't try to fight the fire, but avoid the fire. Close all doors and keep the fire contained. You know, I think open a window, open the doors, let the hallway out. I thought that would be the best bet, but I guess that makes the fire spread. So don't leave me in charge of any emergencies going on, ladies and gentlemen, because I'll give that fire some air and let it breathe.
Last book I bought was The Art of War by Xing Zhao.
That's a really good one. I have that book as well.
It's pretty cool. It has real life occurrences of each, act of war.
Mm-hmm.
Take the higher ground. I think I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, I was about to say I have the book. I haven't opened it yet, but
it just sits in my desk at work. So if someone wants to step up to me, be like, "Hey, Jake, we don't like what you're doing here." Slap that throat to them.
Get that cool buster out of here.
I know the art of war. Now I hit him with the book. I run away.
Pow.
I'm faster than I look.
Yes, fun fact about BullyZone, we could actually run pretty fast in these suits. They don't constrict the arm flow when we throw punches, so watch out next time I go to Baldwin Park. You know what I'm talking about. But I want to apologize on some things I said earlier, mostly about Amped Up. It's not on the 27th. It's on the 24th. Don't want you guys showing up to the Church of Scientology Community Center on a Monday because they'll definitely try to get you into their whatever you want to call it, their cult, conspiracy, religion. But it's going to be on Friday the 24th. So make sure you guys make that. It's going to be on 8039 Vermont Street. It's going to be dedicated to Nipsey Hussle. Everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows the man. The marathon still continues. So make sure you show up, show out, and have a good time. We ain't trying to have no problems, no fights like last time. I'm coming hot and heavy. I see you. Bunch of troublemakers over here trying to fight in front of a church. Let's see how well you do fighting in front of Scientology when I call my Scientology God on you.
So Scientology, the whole idea that is this religion based on aliens coming to Earth, just the whole idea is the craziest thing. And the fact that it's so highly publicized by all these celebrities joining the church, Scientology, Tom Cruise, I think Travolta, the guy that is chef from South Park. That's the reason why they killed him off. They made a Scientology joke. He got upset. He was like, "Hey,
Done.
what's Isaac Hayes? I think is the voice. Hey, children, I'm done with the show."
And he's done.
He was done, so they wrote him off. They killed him.
I can't believe it.
But isn't that crazy? It's so highly publicized from all the high-profile A-listers joining the church. Is Nick Cage? It seems like he'd be their prime suspect number one. Nick Cage, we got this whole crazy thing, our God's an alien.
Well, he does. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but he already has nothing huge, but it's like a pyramid. He's going to be buried in a pyramid. It's already bought the lot, the space. It's literally a pyramid, probably about 10 feet in length or in height. But he bought that back in 2009, claiming that's where he's going to be buried. He thinks he is a pharaoh. He is not a pharaoh, but that's Johnny or Nicky Boy.
That's another alien idea. Pyramid, you think, a bunch of Egyptians in 10,000 BC can build that? No. That's
because if they could, where are they at now? All of a sudden, they just forgot how to make it? I don't believe that. You telling me that your ancestors didn't pass down the law, the books, the how-to guides? Come on now. Definitely some alien activity going on, and I'm not buying it.
Well, just think about how crazy it is to build a pyramid without any construction equipment that we have today, without any cranes to lift the blocks up.
Without any machines to even carve. You know what I mean? They say that it was just a big block that got carved out. Oh, you're going to carve it with
like
little
the
chisels?
Sphinx. How do you carve that? You can't. With such detail,
You can still see today, you know.
that we can still see today, still intact. Thousands of, it's been the Earth's 2,000 years old, and that's how long these
No,
pyramids have
it's
been around.
2019 years old.
Exactly.
It's almost an adult.
How is that possible? I just want to, if I can go back to any time period, that's probably the period that I would want to go to,
Interesting.
and just see how this work was done.
Yeah.
How the work was done.
Get it?
With my binoculars up in the sky, looking for some aliens to get probed. I mean, to see how this was done.
Yeah, aliens actually always kind of been interesting to me too, because not only that, but you've got those designs in the crop circles. You got these weird markings on people. There's a lot of people reporting to have, probes in their ass, and I just don't know why they wouldn't put it down your throat. I mean, that's what the American populace is more comfortable with, But I guess they go through the back door, and
Well, it's not what the people are. It's what the aliens know. The aliens they see.
well, that's what
They don't know what that whole. They probably think we're broken. Trying to fix us up.
plug it in. It's a battery charger. But yeah, if aliens are so smart and they're probing us through our ass, why aren't we doing that today? How come today's medical science is not updated its ways of service? You know what I mean? What if that could be the way to save a lot of problems from a lot of people?
So we gotta
We're
get in
stuck with
contact.
cavemen. We're cavemen still.
Yeah, if these pros and aliens are able to fly across the universe to meet us, then yeah, that means we're stuck in a stone age while they're
Living it up.
living it up, living a dream for real. They get their life is Futurama. They're all over space. They got actual spaceships. Now, if an alien were to come visit Earth, what do you picture an alien as? What's your interpretation? Because there's been multiple. You got the classic big green head with just the, oblique eyes, whatever, the oval shaped black eyes.
Yeah, I'm going for that, but I'm going for the classic gray.
Just
color,
gray.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it'd be too bright and colorful and, hey, look at me. Maybe like a nice little silvery with the long fingers, the tall ones. You're like, I don't know, something like that. I watched an episode of Hey Arnold back in '98, and they had a little episode where they were like recreating. It was like a Halloween prank. They're gonna recreate the aliens coming down to Earth. They like hacked the radio station. They like used all these pyros and lights, and that's what they came out. And I guess that's the first time I saw an alien. I was like, what's that? Oh, that's aliens. So that's kind of how I picture aliens to this day. It's just those gray, black-eyed, long fingers, all weird and shit. But who knows, man? They could be looking just like.
Yeah.
I was hoping the camera zoomed in. We're working on that, ladies and gentlemen. Anything else you want to add on to BullyZone Live, let us know. We already have plenty of space to come on down, talk your trash. We got that channel open if you guys want to come in, comment, say a little something, drop some promos. We got DJ SoCal with new shirts, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can go through him, cop those shirts. Any shirt that you get, proceeds will be donated towards pancreatic cancer research. A good cause from a smart guy. So yeah, make sure you guys hit him up. DJ SoCal, he's got new shirts. They're gold, baby. They're nice. They're really nice. Match the chain.
I know the thing about gold, but let us know what you think an alien might look like.
Probably looks like my ex's mom. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I got another announcement coming up. WrestleFest is coming up. It's going to be Saturday, June 8th. Make sure you guys all remember to check that one out. It's going towards Ability First. It's a union between Amped Up and Ability First to bring together a battle in the City of Champions, ladies and gentlemen. That's June 8th. We'll have more info on that earlier, but I just want to let you guys know there's always something in the mist for us. Aliens. Does
Aliens
that mean, if you believe
wrestling.
do you think people that believe in aliens believe in gypsies too? Like,
Well, gypsies, I think, are real.
you
Depending on
think?
your
You think
idea.
exactly? See,
They have showed My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding.
yeah, but
Who
is it-
Priscilla Kelly was actually
yeah,
on.
a TV show, brother. Anything could be syndicated on a TV show. I could be an Egyptian, Persian, Habibi,
Hey, baby, what's up, baby?
and you'll never know because it was scripted. But you know what I mean? I don't know. There's a lot of things in the world I don't know.
Well, you can't give any discredit to these reality TV shows. I probably get all my information from reality TV.
TMZ is my Fox News.
Now, TMZ, they can go shove it. I'm talking about, Real Housewives of Atlanta, LA, New Jersey. I watch all of that.
All of them.
You got the doctor shows, Botched and Dr. Pimple Popper. I just like to see that, so I know my life is good. These people come in looking like a shoe. And I just know I don't look like that. So I'm good. I don't have to go on botched because my face isn't botched. We can schedule an appointment for you, though.
Yeah, man, I'm honestly down. If anybody's down to, throw a couple bucks my way, I'll make a GoFundMe account.
Yeah, we'll still probably,
Just pencil me in.
cheek, get the cheeks all set up. Maybe pin the ears back.
There you go.
Boom, Elfie.
Perfect.
We'll get the hair. We'll
Got a
distribute it
Brazilian.
everywhere.
Yeah, I try to grow this out. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw the last couple episodes. I've been trying to grow this out. I wanted to, straighten it, braid it, but it's just too much work. You know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah, I did the opposite and it all fell out my head. But
you don't have any more hair on the top either. That's why you have a hat and a hair tie.
don't get it twisted. I got plenty of hair.
There you go. Okay, you got the
That's
locks
what I
on
got
deck.
going for me.
Okay.
When I'm be 60, I got good genes in the hair department. Everything else, I probably got super diabetes, cancer coming my way.
Oh man, that's
From the way
powerful.
my genes are. But
That's some tough stuff, baby boy.
the hair is gonna be tough to go. It's hanging in there.
So I'm
But-
just getting word from Destination 6, ladies and gentlemen. Just got a post saying that Destination 6 having seminars every Saturday. Special guest with Oso Loco. So if you guys are in the area, you guys want to learn a little something, come on down Destination 6. Seminar Saturday with Oso Loco. That guy is crazy. He's big and fast. I usually don't say that a lot, but he's big
What is
and
Oso?
fast.
Loco is crazy. Oso, does that mean bear?
Yeah.
Crazy bear.
Crazy Bear.
Watch out the crazy
10
bear.
Bears. Well, how many other bears we got? I'd like to put them all into a
Bill the
match.
bear. Winnie the Pooh bear.
Put them all against Zepp Coulter and see how that goes. He actually wrestled a bear. You know about that?
Yeah.
That'd be fun to watch. See how he handles. But Destination 6 always has guests, superstars coming in, lending in their hand. Destination 6 has been growing. BullyZone has been growing. Did you know it's already been like over a year of BullyZone-ness? It's been like a year and like 3 months, I'd say. Holy cannoli. Can you say turn up?
Turn up. What's a seminar you would want to go to? Not wrestling, but just any seminar.
Probably like a music seminar or like a video game seminar or like an anime seminar where people are walking around like with big titties in their clothes. We're talking about the
Big
same thing,
anime
right?
titties. Those
talking about
conventions.
Oh, okay. Well, then seminars, I'm out of luck, dude. Send me to a sex show. Let me learn something from someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Let me
need
get
all
some-
the help you got, huh?
Hey, I need some tricks for the trade. You know what I mean? It's hard walking around with 2 cucumbers in your pants.
That's something we could get on botch. 2 cucumbers, that's a problem, but
Doesn't everybody have 2? We'll talk about that later.
yeah, we gotta do some inspections. But seminar I would want to see is probably this probably could be a real life seminar. Jordan Belfort from Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes.
Just see what it takes to be that guy.
To be the man, you got to beat the man. That's it, dog. I just saved you time and money on a seminar. Go do it. You want to be the man? Go beat the man. Woo! You know what I mean? Ric Flair still
To
ain't
beat the
dead
man,
yet.
you gotta be the man. I mean,
You gotta beat
I gotta
him.
go back to that seminar.
Yeah, I got to figure something out.
There's a seminar, that's a financial kind of how to make money in stocks.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken some classes in that. They don't make it as glamorous as it is on movies and TV. No Wolf of Wall Street, no Wall
Margot
Street.
Robbie walking around naked.
Yeah, I thought that just came with the,
You're
with
waiting
the job.
for it.
Beautiful naked ladies throwing themselves at you. That's the kind of life you see as a stockbroker in the movies. But in the end of the day, you got 401k you gotta get ready for, and 2 mortgages, and stocks are prices are plummeting, and you're just ready to jump out a window.
Oh, look at that. We got our producer, Robert, in the studio. Maybe get some photos up. Got a little teaser for next show. We got some exclusive. You guys haven't checked it out. We had Destination 6 live with us in the beginning of this show. You can check them out. They were talking to us about Heart and Soul, ladies and gentlemen, how Heart and Soul is going to be beautiful. We also have 2 new additions to Destination 6. We're going to have them up shortly. But wow, can I say wow, ladies and gentlemen. Like I've been saying, Destination 6 has been on the come up for almost as long as BullyZone has. And we have the new Destination 6 High Desert Champion and Women's Championships. And God, they look glorious. I mean, look at that. I mean,
Those are some tasty belts.
tasty
I want to take a
belts.
bite out of that.
As you guys do know, the champion of the High Desert is Lord Azrael, and the women's champion is Mara Moreno. But who knows if that women's championship will change? because next week she'll be going on championship main event against Auntie Heidi. It's gonna be crazy stuff, man. How do you feel? Do you think Heidi was gonna get one up? Do you think Mariah's gonna retain? Heidi has been on a winning streak since losing the belt. She beat Lucy Love for the last show, so she's got some pump in her tank. You know, she's been the champion before. It's not like she's going for something new. Yeah, what do you think?
I really think Auntie Heidi might be walking out champion. You know, she might be getting her second reign in. You know, she just brings that craziness that you don't see from everyone else.
Yeah, the
she definitely has to screw
otherworldliness.
loose. Yeah, she thinks she's in the 1600s still, Jack the Ripper. And from all the books I haven't read about Jack the Ripper, he's a pretty gnarly dude. You know, who is Jack the Ripper?
Really gnarly chick, so I can totally see that.
That's exactly my point.
And
Couple gnarly
for those who don't know,
rippers.
Auntie Heidi
Let her rip her.
actually did rip that belt away from Ashley Grace when she buried Ashley Grace at Destination 6.
That case
And that
casket match.
Casket match.
Hit him with that.
Him with the tombstone power driver during the casket. So yeah, Heidi does have what it takes to dethrone a champ. Will she be able to dethrone Moreno, who dethroned her? I don't know, man. All I know is that I heard from D6W exclusive that it's going to be an all-women show. There's going to be a women ring announcer. There's going to be a women security. There's going to be women referees. So maybe these women will be able to hold these women together. Because as you know, women like to fight and scratch and put their little claws out. And sometimes referees are incapable of breaking it up. So maybe if we have a female ref, maybe we'll get a China type that'll just throw them apart. That'd be cool.
If I was rough, I would let no women, stop me from doing my job. I'd be give them that chop, break it up. You go back. Show's over. I'm shutting it down.
It's a no contest. We're done.
I'm shutting the whole show down. I'm saying, get out of here. No more women's show. If I don't get the respect of my authority
Of your authority.
in the opening match.
I think you just walk away. You don't even finish the show. I think
At
that's
that
one
point,
of
the show's canceled.
I think that's one of the 10 things Max Ammo taught us in an episode that actually debuted a year ago today when we got to interview Max Ammo shortly before he left for Colombia, baby. So you guys can check that out. It's over
Greener
in
pastures.
the BullyZone podcast channel.
Pure 100% Colombian cocaine. As far as the eyes
and he's
can
right
see.
by the beach, so that's 2 and 2, baby. You can't go wrong with that.
Pack
Max
it up,
Ammo,
ship it out. Pick
send
it up.
to the
and
Americas, baby. When you're done sending he's gonna send all the
Key
good
West,
stuff.
Largo, Florida, right?
He's gonna send all the good stuff to the UK first, then he's gonna give us the backwash. But that's fine. I'll still take it, baby. Send it our way. You already know our PO box.
P.O. Box 6969 on Get It Lane.
Get it, Lane. I like that. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Where are we at? I got to use the restroom. I've been holding that sucker in. You gave me this big, bottle of water. And it just went straight through. I'm getting flushed out. Like a teapot.
Damn, like a teapot. I like that. So, dude, have you
There's
been
my handle?
have you been checking out this
Here's my
stuff?
spout.
I really want to. I've been talking about gossip all week. I've been talking about gossip. I've been trying to talk to you about gossip. You don't seem interested, so I'm gonna talk about gossip. Gino Rivera. Everybody been checking him out online lately? Gino Rivera. If you guys don't know, he's a Puerto Rican pit bull. He's crazy as hell. Great at promos. Great at what he does. He's amazing. Been in the game 10 plus years. Yada yada yada. But then there's this guy that's just been harassing him and just going wild for no reason. And I don't know why he's going wild for no reason, but I've known the guy is Bobby Rios. And Bobby, I'm gonna tell you straight up, don't do this, dude, because you're really making the company look bad. You're making everybody here look stupid. You go to school, dude. Learn how to cut a fucking promo. I could cut one better than you, dog. It's just ridiculous seeing this whole back and forth that's been going on all week. If I had the footage, I'd send it to you. But if you guys check out what's going on, it's been going on for about a week now. It's nonsense. It's trash. Bobby, what are you doing with yourself, dude? You look like you're all fucked up, like I used to be back in December, drinking and shit, going on camera with your little rants, dude. He's never been, and Gino Rivera's been on 205 Live. He's been, WrestleMania. He's been at SummerSlam. He's been on Raw. He's the Arizona champion. He's 2 champions in Arizona. He's champions everywhere. And who's Bobby Rios? Some guy whose claim to fame right now is that he's undefeated at Destination 6, and he's only fought Chris Camacho. and then his cousin Tiger Kid. Come on, I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving this. I'll show you some posts. It's really getting wild to the point where they're really exposing each other, taking deep shots, and I just think that if this shit's gonna happen, it should happen at Destination 6. Gino with the big mouth, shut up Bobby Rios, because he's getting too wild. Bobby's getting to the point where his promos are so bad, man. He's like that. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents, because this is the most entertaining thing that I've been seeing all week on Facebook, and that's what's going on between Bobby fucking Rios and fucking Gino Rivera. So if anybody else has been tuning into that, I'd love to hear your comments, concerns. I know I'm a little more scandalous, like to put things like this on blast. This isn't really professional, but at the same time, I always got something to say, and I'm going to say it. Bobby Rios, step your fucking game up. You're making the company look bad, making the business look bad. You're making D6 look bad, thinking that you're running that place. I'll have Richie jump you. I'll even have the good old BA on me for a minute, dude, because you're not professional, dog. You be in this game for 10, 15 years, and guess what? You still aren't professional, dog. So fix that up. I know you're in Anaheim. You got something to say. There's a platform right here. Maybe next week you can come on the show. Call in if you got an opinion, because I bet you can't shoot on your boy Lance Winters, baby. Whew. Can we throw up those new belts real quick? I'd like to take a second chance at these new belts. We got the High Desert Championship right there, which is currently being held by Azrael. We got the women's title right there, currently being held by Mariah Moreno. And, man, just looking glorious. As a company, you got to always update and keep it going. I remember the first D6 Heavyweight Championship compared to how it looks now, and it's always good. I never have a problem with stopping, taking a step back to work on the product and to make it as best as you can for the fans. You got something to say? You want to give me a second to breathe? I'm still heated over this guy. I just feel like he's disrespecting the company, he's disrespecting the business, and he's trash. He's a waste man that needs to get buried and fast, because it's getting fun, but I'm getting over at the same time. He claims that Gino Rivera is scared of him. He claims that he can come meet him anywhere, anytime. But then when Gino told him to come to Arizona and come sell this, all of a sudden Bobby Rios acting like he can't come out and telling him, "Oh, you're scared of me," and talking all this stupid shit. So
someone's got to book it. That's the next logical step.
Yes, and I really hope somebody is listening, someone in power. I hope someone's listening so that way they can make this happen.
Yeah, Bobby Rios versus Lance Winters. We'll get that going. We'll make some Mayweather money.
Hey, I'm not ready for my debut yet, but if the time comes, I'm ready to handle it. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid of, honestly, I'm not afraid of a chump. I'm not afraid of a chump. I wasn't afraid when I was going against Front Row Mafia, a bunch of guys that are 3 times my size with fucking weapons that were working or that weren't working. They were shooting on me. You think I'm scared of that? No. Don't delete that. But when it comes to Bobby fucking Rios, nah, bro, I ain't scared of you. Come on down here. Come on down, have a segment with the boys. Bring your girl along. I know she likes to look at me. She's been staring at me in that red suit, baby. Oh, man. But, as I was saying earlier, Destination 6 is great. They got opportunities for seminars. Every Saturday, you can get a seminar with Oso Loco. Seminars Thursday, you can get it with Anthony Hauser. So it's just everywhere. Everyone everywhere is having a good time, training, being better, and not drinking and ruining their image on Facebook. I'm telling you, man, as soon as you see this stuff, you're going to get what I'm saying.
I've seen some of it, yeah. And I think they just need to book the match already.
It needs to happen, because I can't have none of this.
Facebook talk only goes so far. It doesn't come real until it's face to face.
Ooh, I just got some more exclusive pictures. I guess these are the rest of the oh my goodness. Oh wow! I forgot our producer Rob throw these up. These are new belts. The whole thing's been changed up. All right.
Total rework on all the titles.
Yeah, nice and graphic. It looks like new tag team champions. Destination 6 champion.
Is that a hardcore title in the bottom left?
Yeah, I was gonna say the hardcore and the women's Galaxy champion. Ooh.
I want the one up there.
The Destination 6 champion?
Yeah, the one up there on the top left. Who has that belt?
That Richie Slade, right?
I believe so, if that's the new heavyweight belt.
Jesus in black leather, right?
Yeah, it's Jesus in black leather, but none of these belts have been announced yet. They haven't been debuted yet, I should say.
So when whoever gets that belt, if I come up there and beat his ass, I can take it from him?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got our own producer Rob over here. ready to
Rob
come on
issuing
down.
a challenge to Destination 6 champion Richie Slade. He's stretching now. He's a big boy. He's the definition of a heavy hitter.
He's ready to come go
Emphasis on
crush your
heavy.
ass.
Yeah, he definitely makes the heavyweight limit. But that's our producer Rob. Don't get hurt. We need those fingers working.
So is your wife, I bet.
Twitter fingers. Keep it on the keyboard. Get low, but
Just a little lower. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
these
some
are
X-rated.
belts that are going to be, I just heard that they're going to be displayed all throughout summer, or debuted all throughout summer. So in the next preceding months, make sure you guys check this out. Because, I mean, look at those things. They're fucking glorious. They're beautiful.
beautiful looking titles.
I want to know what constitutes a heavyweight or a hardcore champion. Last time I saw a hardcore champion, I saw a man die. And that's when Aiden Way threw your boy 20 Boy Fury off the fucking balcony onto his death on a double stack table that did not break the way it was supposed to. Oh my God, I'm getting the chills just thinking
If
about
someone
it.
ain't dying, you ain't trying.
But that looks like the next step for Destination 6. We got just one more picture left. We're going to just throw a promo up. We have Anthony Hauser's special guest on Thursdays. So if you guys can't make it on Saturday, get trained by Oso Loco. Aiden Way's here to lead the way for the new Destination 6 kids. I don't even want to call them kids because they're all grown men, but the new people on the block. Oh, I can't wait. Destination 6 is growing. It's getting stronger every show. I know you haven't been to one in a while, but
Destination 6.
if you have the time,
Yeah, they really got they're running that desert. Someone's got to. That's a big money market. The big market team if I've ever seen one. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, if you're ever in that area, if you're not going to Del Taco, that first one, check out Barstow, Destination 6. But anything else you want to add before we wrap it up?
Yeah, we got a quick highlight reel I want to just drop real quick of the last Impact show. It's pretty good. If you guys have a couple minutes of your time, we'll end off a nice little video, and we can send you guys on your way. But I'm just too excited, man. These new belts. Gino Rivera, I'm going to tag you in this later. If you want to come on the show, I know you're all the way in Arizona. If you want to give us a call, I'd appreciate you. But you've already said enough. If this clown Bobby Rios wants to come in and try to redeem himself, we'll allow him to come into the studio. But man's weak sauce. He's a waste man, the definition, dude. And if you see some of these promos, man, it sounds like the stuff that we practiced on doing on our first show. You know what I mean? So, Bobby, redeem yourself. If not, everybody check out this video before we ride out.
Nice.
That's Aiden Way. He's going to be hosting the seminars on Thursdays. If you guys can make it to Destination 6.
Aiden Way, I like you, man.
Yeah.
I like you, man.
Killed the game right there. And
Killed the guy.
killed the guy. Because I honestly haven't seen Tony Boy Fury ever since. I haven't seen Tony, I haven't seen Tanya, I haven't seen Trevor. I haven't seen any of the Tony Boy
for
siblings.
over a
So
decade. But recently they
they
found that
honestly must be
controversy
dead.
has come home to
They're in
roost
mourning.
their very own backyard.
But
An infestation
I got to get out of here, man.
Brown
I'm ready to watch you
small
drink. Because, I can't drink, but I can drive. So I'm ready to drive.
Coming, huh?
With that being said.
Shut up and drive.
Oh, yeah. We should play that out as we have our outro today. But I'm your boy, Lance Winters.
Short plan pause today on that gross cat. Austin Largo, thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for next
When
week,
Monique
Sunday,
Vanderstroom
3 o'clock,
first
or
opened
whenever
her
we
Wyandotte
start.
Dairy Farm in 2008. She
Keep it
wanted
simple,
to sell
stupid.
milk,
Kiss.
But all the rules and permitting required to